welcome to 5 Minutes with Evanna Lynch. I have here some questions.
Cool.
So, here you have.
Amazing.
Choose a paper.
We won't get through all of these in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Cool. What inspired you? Should I read it?
Yeah, you can read it.
What inspired you to write the opposite of butterfly hunting? It was a story I just had to tell. I had told it to other people, I spoke about it publicly, and I always just felt like, oh, they're getting it so wrong. And also, I had a lot of letters from fans like who were dealing with the same thing I'd spoken about, and they were asking what tips, what guidance do you have on recovery and blah blah blah. And I just felt I cannot tell this in like a letter or a tweet or an Instagram post. Like I really just felt it's got to be a book, a big book, and just go very deep into it. Yeah.
Okay, that's lovely. Can we get another one?
Of course, yeah. Okay, this is so fun. It's like a game.
Yeah.
What are your upcoming projects and what can fans expect to see from you in the future? I'm doing a good bit of acting this year actually, which I'm excited about. I think there were a few years where I just wasn't doing that and wasn't even sure if I was going to go back to it. But I've got a project coming up called James and Lucia. It's about the Irish writer James Joyce and his daughter and sort of their artistic kinship that they have. So very excited to do that. And then I'm doing a movie actually about social media, about this girl who she starts off as an influencer and she has good intentions, but her vanity just grows and grows till she becomes like this terrible person.
Oh, that's so actual.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, do you want me to grab them?
Yes. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
That one obviously wants to be read.
Yeah. Let's see.
How do you think readers will respond to the opposite of butterfly hunting, and what message do you hope they take away from it? I have had some lovely reactions from people saying that it encouraged them to go and continue therapy and getting help for themselves and continue their healing journey. A few people actually went to my shaman and now work with her, and that I'm like, that is incredible. You know, I don't want to write a book and people go, well done you, you're brilliant. I want them to look within and go, what can I do for myself? And I've had some people say they've gone back to their childhood hobbies and passions, because that's in the later half of the book. That's what was my journey of I went back to the things I used to do just for fun and love, and that brought me a lot of beauty and healing in life. So I love that. I love when people rediscover, reconnect with their inner child.
Yeah, that's great.
Writing a book is a different creative process than acting in a film or on stage. Well observed. How did you find the experience of writing compared to acting, and do you have any plans to write more in the future? Yes, very different. They kind of go hand in hand. I think as an actor you can get a little bit passive sometimes of going, oh, it's someone else's word. You are an interpreter. Yes, you are bringing parts of yourself to the role, and you have to. But you're also, there's always someone else who's they birthed this, you know? Whereas writing, it was everything in my own words, and that was very liberating and exciting. And to be honest, it's been quite hard to go back to auditioning, and I'm I don't want to work. You know, I shall go write a book that I prefer.
Or it's not me.
Yes. So I think writing has given me back power and a sense of agency.
So nice.
Yeah. But the bad side of it is if it goes wrong, you're the only one responsible.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can't go, oh, the writer was terrible. Oh, the director didn't understand me. And that's what I would do a lot as an actor. Go, oh, we just didn't gel creatively. No, there's none of that. It's just you. So you've all power and all responsibility. That's a Star Wars quote, isn't there? Something? No, it's Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man. Anyway, yeah. Is there a particular book or author that has had a significant impact on your writing style or storytelling? Yes, lots. I would say the most for this book especially was a writer called Evanna Lynch. I think her quote is the epigraph, where she really writes from the perspective of a child, but with all the wisdom and wit of adulthood. Because, for me, I think sometimes people write children, but they imagine them to be silly and innocent, whereas actually children have the most intense emotions because it's the first time they felt them, And she does that so beautifully, so it's so funny, it's so vivid.
If you had to say something to your fans before reading the book, what would you say?
I suppose I would just like warn them that it is quite dark and intense. Like, you know, a lot of my friends have kind of come to me and gone uncomfortable, and I suppose like just to honor what you feel. If that's what you want, if that's what you're here for, and I had to write the book that would appeal to me. That's the kind of books I like, where they're very deep. So if that's for you, brilliant. But if you don't feel that, if you feel like, you know what, I've already dealt with this stuff in my mental health journey, I don't really want to go back to that dark place, 100% honor that, you know, it's just not the book for you. And I don't think all books are for all people. I'm the kind of person where I'm like, no, you don't have to buy the book. I'm not going to go buy my book. You have to, like, yeah, everyone get a bestseller. I'm like, if the book feels right for you,
Yeah,
take
of course.
it.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for this conversation.
Thank you.
Bye.